Bshara is a partner to me. He has been a partner for a very long time, as long as I can remember. Bshara is an inspirational leader, not only to the creative community at Publicis Group, but in my opinion, he contributed to the well-being of the creative product across the industry in the Middle East.
As a human being, Bshara is the epitome of Middle Eastern hospitality, charm and intelligence. And as a creative, he is absolutely brilliant, always fighting for brave, innovative, very human-centric stories that really connect with people and ultimately build brilliant brands.
Hi Bshara. First and foremost, you are a wonderful human being, a cosmopolitan creative and an eternal student of human behaviour. You leave a rich legacy of creative work that has inspired the industry, and particularly the MENA region.
There's something magical about Bshara, and I think it comes from his duality. He's a wise old man and a wide-eyed child at the same time. He really understands the power of being a student. Keep learning, my friend.
One word to describe him: an extremist. Extreme intellect, extreme knowledge and culture, and extreme anxiety. Although the last one can be a bit tiring at times, but this is what led to him being an exceptional professional in his field.
For me, he has always been my reference. Whenever I have an idea for advertising, for a film, for a short film, he's always the first person I go to for advice, or even for just discussion. So he's like a mentor to me.
Bshara was a great teacher, a great leader. He taught us how to fight for good ideas, how to identify good ideas and fight for them. And above all, to me, he was a great friend and amazing support throughout my career, always.
Bshara is not simply a friend. He is an inspiration for me as a manager and mainly as a creative.
You can see today that Bshara's influence is outside the advertising industry just as much as inside it. You can see inside the agencies all the people who graduated from his school, if we may, working in all these different agencies and also still in all the offices of Libernet and Publicis, but also in all the different agencies. But also his influence is bigger because you see all the people he's worked with who left advertising, and or the people he worked with as directors or as artists while he was in advertising.
I just have one question for you guys running Dubai Links, which is, what kept you? For years, this guy has been a passionate advocate of creativity in the region. For years, this guy has been a passionate advocate of creativity in Lebanon and has helped transform this tiny little country into a creative powerhouse.
My career has been thrilling so far. Now I chose a new destination in communications, entertainment. It's a great honor for me to accept this recognition, which is given for the first time to a chief creative officer or a creative at the Dubai Links International Festival of Creativity. There are many, many people I would like to thank. The whole Dubai Links management and team, the whole Cannes Lions management and team, the IAA UAE chapter, all my mentors at Leo Burnett, and all my colleagues at Publicis Group, Publicis, Saatchi & Saatchi, and Leo Burnett in Middle East and Africa and worldwide, and the whole alumni, and every single free-spirited collaborator of mine, creative or strategic, who had a cult for the idea, and all our daring clients and brands in the Arab world, and all the crafters and the brains who helped us execute our campaigns, and my competitors who challenged us to do better, and the Berlin School of Creative Leadership that has been a beacon in my recent career. From the heart, I'd like to thank my wife and my two sons for having supported and coped with my crazy, hectic professional metropolitan life. I believe in a communications industry that entertains instead of being boring, that suggests instead of harassing, and that elegantly inspires instead of overbranding. I believe in an industry which substance and survival lie in one word: idea.